What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at Devin Singletary, rookie running back for the Buffalo Bills. Unfortunately, I am watching this against my team, the Miami Dolphins, but it is what it is. He's a very good player, very elusive. I think moving to him after LaShawn McCoy, I think that's a pretty good move as far as Buffalo goes. I think it's a pretty similar play style, so let me go ahead and get into this. Little handoff. But he's got such good vision and elusiveness. He knows where his blocks are. He's always going to try to find some extra yards. Good balance, as you can see. Very good player. I'm probably not going to show every touch he gets in this game. Just going to go over the major ones and ones I actually have a point to make with them. So let me go ahead and find the next one I want to show you guys. Alright, so this here is actually a very good sign for me. A lot of young, elusive running backs, they have this problem where they want to dance in the backfield a little bit too much and not just get what's given to them. But this is what I like about him. He is a more elusive back, but as you can see, he's not afraid to go right up the middle and get what's given to him. Just take what he can get. That's something that running backs like Reggie Bush, it took them their whole careers to pretty much get a grasp of. It's not college. You can't juke the entire team every play in the NFL. Sometimes you just got to take what your blocks are giving you and just take what you can get. And he has a good sense of being able to do that, and I like it. So let me go ahead and find the next one. Okay. Let me go ahead and hit play. Slow it down once the play starts. Right here, he sees that the linebacker is crashing through this gap. So he can't go this direction. The only way he can go is right here. It is through this gap here. He's crashing this way, so if he gets behind him, he's not gonna be in position to make the tackle. So he chooses the right lane. Like I said, he does have very good vision. And as you can see, he's not afraid of getting physical. Like I've said before, he finishes well. He's not necessarily a power back, but he doesn't shy away from contact either. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and find the next one. Okay, so there's actually a couple things to show you on this play. Slow it down here. Now, this guy here is already starting to fall over. He's got this guy out of position. So right there, that's his gap. And he sees that. And he's going to get there quick. No hesitation. He's going to get into open space. As you can see, he has some burst. But unfortunately, Nick Needham does end up forcing him to fumble. He does force the ball out of his hands. But that's going to happen sometimes. I mean, you give him running back enough carries, he's going to fumble occasionally. But let me go ahead and show the play again in full speed. Finds the right gap. Has the burst. Just happened to fumble. Needs to clean that up a little bit, but nothing really too serious to worry about there, in my opinion. So let me go ahead and find the next one. Now, this is kind of where you do need to start worrying a little bit. Let me go ahead and slow it down. He's going to come back out to the right. A bit of a counter. He's going to get off of this guy, but then once he gets free, he just drops the ball. The guy's not even in contact with the ball anymore. He just drops it. Fortunately, he does pick it back up, but that's not something you want to see. The other fumble I didn't really see as a big deal. it kind of got punched out a little bit, but that one he just straight up dropped. And 2 fumbles in a game against the subpar defense like the Dolphins, I mean, that's not great. But I still do like Devin Singletary. Don't get it twisted. I do like him. I think he's going to be a solid running back in this league. Just got to clean up the fumbles, that's all. Let me go ahead and find the next play. Okay, so after this, there's only one more play I'm going to show you guys. But, yeah, let me go ahead and get right into this. Slow it down once the play starts. Okay. He's going to take it out this direction. Nick Needham's going to break toward him. And this is something I like to see. Even though he's an elusive back, he gives Nick a hell of a stiff arm, shows some power, gets to the sideline, gains easy 6 yards. I like that he's not afraid to show power, even though he is more of an elusive back. That's something good to see. A little bit more versatility than a lot of running backs like him. So there's one more play I want to show you guys, so let me go pull that up. Okay, so this is actually the last play I'm going to show. I'm going to show it from this more spread out view because this is a passing play. You won't really be able to see him on the screen most of the time in the other view. As you can see, the Bills aren't afraid to use him in their passing game. I think they should do that a little bit more. I think getting him the ball in open space is a good idea. I mean, he makes people miss pretty often. Just like you would do with LaShawn McCoy, just get him, throw him the ball, get him into open space, and just see what type of yak he can get. I would definitely try doing that a little bit more than they have. But my overall thoughts on him, I do like him a lot. I don't remember where he was on my ranking as far as running backs before the draft. I don't remember. That was months ago now. But I do remember liking him. I did say that I thought he was the most elusive running back in this class, and I still think that that's the case. But just because he is an elusive back doesn't mean he's not willing to show power. He can run you over. As you can see, he does have a stiff arm in his arsenal. Overall, he's just a very good player, and I think he's going to have a lot of success in the NFL. I made the comparison to LaShawn McCoy. It's not the best comparison because he's not quite as elusive as LaShawn McCoy was when he came into the league, and he's definitely not as fast. He's very elusive, but he doesn't necessarily have the top speed that LaShawn McCoy had. But I still think that he has a place in this league. I think he can really succeed. I think if they pair him with a really solid power back, which they kind of have in Frank Gore at the moment, but if you get a good, solid, young power back to pair with him, I think it'd be a very good combo. But you don't necessarily need to, because like I said, he can show power. He's willing to get the dirty work done. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't really have a whole lot left to say, so if you like this video, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.